You can use the cruise control to keep the vehicle at a preset speed without having to use the accelerator pedal. This increases your driving comfort, especially during long journeys. To activate the function, press this switch as many times as necessary to select the cruise control function. This indicator light turns grey along with dashes, and the message cruise control on appears on the instrument panel, to indicate that the feature is on and ready to store a cruise speed. When driving at over 18.6 miles per hour, 30 kilometers per hour, press one of these switches. Your current speed will then replace the dashes and turn green. Note that if you try to activate the function below 18 miles per hour, the message speed invalid appears on the instrument panel and the function remains inactive. You can change the cruise speed at any time by pressing Set Plus to increase the value and Set Minus to reduce it. You can take your foot off the accelerator pedal. However, you are strongly advised to keep your feet close to the pedals to be ready to intervene if necessary. Of course, you can always take back temporary control of the vehicle acceleration, when overtaking for example, by pressing the accelerator pedal. You'll see the cruise speed flashing on the instrument panel while you're overtaking. To return to the cruise speed, release the accelerator pedal. Once you have returned to the cruise speed, the instrument panel display will go back to normal and cruise control will restart. You can press this switch to combine cruise control with traffic sign detection. So you can set the cruise control to keep to the speeds detected on traffic signs. The system then identifies speed limits and displays them on the instrument panel. Press this switch to adjust the cruise speed to the detected speed. If you exceed the speed limit, the circle around the sign flashes and you'll hear an audible signal. It remains steadily lit on the dashboard, as long as the vehicle exceeds the detected speed. There are 3 ways to put cruise control on standby. Press this button, depress the brake pedal, or change into neutral. If you put the function on standby, your speed is saved and it remains displayed on the instrument panel. To reactivate the memorized speed, press this switch when you are traveling at more than 18.6 miles per hour, 30 kilometers per hour. The speed is then shown in green. If the preset speed is higher than your current speed, your vehicle will accelerate to reach the cruise speed. If the function has been put to sleep and you want to reactivate it at your current speed, press one of these switches. Your current speed will replace the saved speed. To fully deactivate the function, for example in an urban area, press this switch until the message, "Assist driving off," appears on the display. The indicator light on the instrument panel goes out, and the saved speed is deleted. Bear in mind that this function is an additional aid that must not replace your vigilance as a driver. Always pay attention to the traffic conditions and to your surroundings. Lastly, keep in mind that you shouldn't use cruise control in heavy traffic or on winding or slippery roads or in bad weather conditions.